A lot of directors from Xbox Studios are coming out saying the concept of Game Pass was good, but it just didn't work. One of the directors from Forza Horizon 5, Mike Brown, who has now left the studio now. My take on this Xbox thing is, from kind of peering over the fence like everybody else, I think it's really sad and unfortunate. They've honestly invested a fortune in the concept of Game Pass as a service, with loads of teams being acquired and loads of games being funded. But he said, I think in reality it's not enough people subscribe to prices that they needed to pay in order to make their business viable. Which, yeah, I think is honestly just Game Pass. I think looking in seems like they're the best subscription ever. I definitely thought that at some points, and I just didn't buy any games, so I just subscribed to Game Pass. It was quite cheap, and for the content and games again, it was just so worth it. But then in like my inside, I'm like, how are they actually making money from this? If I'm thinking it's too good, surely it's not good for them. And then after a while, it came out that, yeah, we're raising prices, and then everything just kind of went downhill. They're now losing players on Game Pass, and they're nowhere near the targets of that 70 million goal that they wanted. But also, on a similar topic, studio leaders believe Game Pass Day 1 releases makes game feel less valuable, and honestly, I think this is true. Like, the amount of games, I would just be like, I'm just going to wait for this to come to Game Pass, or just play it day 1 on Game Pass, and then I don't even need to buy it. I play it once and stops playing it. And for me, the consumer, Game Pass was really good for that, but for the studios, I don't think that's that good. Xbox wants hours and going back to the game, how much your game actually gets played is how it does well on Game Pass model. And if it's a game that's just played once, kind of fails on the Game Pass model, and then people aren't actually buying the game, so they're not getting that revenue. So yeah, it just really suck. But also on the day 1 release, I think it does hurt Xbox's own games as well, like Halo, Gears of War, Starfield. I feel like, I mean, Starfield I think did quite well on Game Pass. For me, like, I just don't see Xbox's IP on the same level as Sony's. Like, Sony pushed their IP so well, God of War, Spider-Man. But Xbox, they kind of just avowed Outer Worlds. You kind of hear about it once and then never again. It's just in the abyss. Because they do have a lot more going on for the studios they bought out. But they just published it bad and just didn't know what they were doing. And I think a lot of Xbox's downhill is just because of that at the moment. I don't think Game Pass is going to work as well as they thought it was, and we'll just have to see what they do with it. A subscription that's actually making a lot more sense, especially with all the hardware costs going up, is cloud gaming. It's definitely not the state that is playing.